Professor Percival P. Poison's previous past partners.
Oh, you wanna
pointy poison pendant present.
You wanna learn a thing or two about poison, huh? I suppose I'll take you.
I'll give you a little tip on poison, the pointy poison tip.
Now it's time to press buttons and talk with Manky and ProZD.
Okay.
What? That's an incredible alliteration, but that's
That's a charming little necklace. Is this a little bottle? It's really quite cute. So what about it? What does it mean, Miss Faye?
The day the witness met and fell for Mr. Phoenix Wright was 8 months ago. August 27th, the very same day as the poisoning incident. I'm saying it's a huge coincidence. Under the pretense of love, which doesn't really exist, the witness gave my client a present.
Damn, that's pessimistic.
It's hard reality, Your Honor. All for the purpose of hiding the one piece of evidence that would give her away.
Yeah! What? Are you saying there's a deadly poison in here and it's pointy?
No, it's no longer pointy, and there's no longer any poison. Oh, yeah, it is. However, I'm certain that if the crime lab were to analyze it, they would find a trace amount.
I want to touch the point.
Yeah, I bet it's sharp.
Well, it makes me bleed.
I bet it injects poison right in you.
It doesn't. That's not how it works. Order in the court.
If it's one of Professor Percival P. Poison's gadgets, then
Objection! On behalf of Dolly, I object. Mr. Wright, control yourself. I won't let you bully her like this. Mr. Wright, I thought I told you to stay in your seat.
Mr. Wright, why? Why are you going through so much trouble to protect her?
Why? Because I'm madly in love with her.
That's embarrassing, dude.
It's gross.
Love doesn't really exist, you know.
Madly in love. I haven't heard anyone say that in a long time.
Mr.
I've been alive
Wright.
for 300 years.
Jesus. Have you ever thought about this? If there were two guys on the moon and one of them killed the other with a rock, would that be fucked up? I mean, why exactly would a woman like Dahlia Hawthorne want to date you anyway?
You know, actually, every night I think about that. Well, I guess she must be madly in love with me, too.
It would be fucked up. Mr. Wright, please, open your eyes.
Okay, here. What, you have a surprise for me, or?
No, I mean, you're just closing your eyes. It's very distracting.
Okay.
Please stay with us, Mr. Wright. At this point in the trial, I think it should be obvious to everyone. The real reason that Dahlia Hawthorne is dating you is... she's madly in love with you.
She wants the necklace.
She wants a fucking necklace. Dahlia Hawthorne was not and is not madly in love with you. And you will never find love either. The only thing she's after is that bottle necklace you love to wear around your neck. That's a weirdly phrased sentence.
Bottle necklace.
That bottle necklace.
My bottle necklace that I love to wear?
Back there in the waiting room, you said it yourself.
Did I say it that way? Yeah, but she's so shy.
Every time I see her, she always says the same thing to me. Please give it back now.
Very romantic.
What a strange girl asking for a present back like that.
For Dahlia Hawthorne, that necklace is irrefutable evidence of her crime. That's why she absolutely had to get it back.
You're lying.
But you never gave it back to her because I don't know why she asked you for it back. Give it back. And to make things worse for her, you insisted on showing it to everyone you met.
What was that beer?
I don't know. Some other disease going around. That's why she...
The strong bad sickness.
It's a better one to get.
I don't believe you.
No! That's a lie!
There's a mouse down here.
The cat!
Mia, you...
Oh, the fritter! He's running away! Kick his ass! Bill!
I'm not authorized.
Here I go, I guess.
It's not my job, but...
Mia, are you alright?
Yes, I think so. I think someone else died.
That boy, he went completely insane.
Where's Mr. Wright?
It looks like Bill caught him, so he should be brought back here soon.
Bill's very powerful, isn't he? Thank goodness. Oh no.
What is it?
Oh no. The bottle necklace.
Okay, what was that a reference to?
So in Sonic Adventure,
Okay.
Whenever you hit Knuckles, there's like a fight with them. His getting hit audio clip is, oh no. It's like every time you punch him, he's like, oh no.
I should play this.
It's, I don't know if you should. The first one, I don't know. The second one we'll definitely play one day, but the first one, I don't know. The bottle necklace. Miss Hawthorne's present.
I don't know about any of them, really.
It's gone.
What? That's terrible.
Mr. Wright must have grabbed it when he slammed into me.
Foolish boy. That's the only thing that could have saved him. What in blazes are we supposed to do now?
I don't know.
I wasn't asking you.
But I was answering
It was
you.
rhetorical.
But I wanted to answer
Mr.
you.
Wright, this sort of behavior is unprecedented in the history of this court. I'm sorry. I'm afraid that your apology is not enough.
Mr. Wright, what did you do with the bottle necklace?
I ate it. Forgive me. I'm sorry.
I was a hungry boy. It's okay. Just give back the necklace.
Oh, he did.
No.
Eat it.
That was not
I ate it.
smart. You what?
I ate it. You ate it? I ate it. It was too big to swallow, so I had to chew it into
That's glass.
little bits first. But yeah, you can see my tongue here. It hurts so bad.
What the fuck?
What is he doing now?
Oh, what the hell? You can't just eat a glass necklace.
Your Honor, you've got to stop the trial. Mr. Wright, are you feeling okay? Does your stomach hurt? That bottle you swallowed may have had some poison left in it.
Objection!
Are you kidding me? A man might die.
It's hilarious. It seems the defendant has proven the prosecution's case for us. Clearly, that bottle did not contain a deadly poison. Damn.
How can you be so sure
I mean, look at this dummy.
he's dying?
I think that's obvious. As you can see, the defendant is still very much alive. As for the poison, more like a fledgling defense attorney's overactive imagination. So it would seem.
Objection! No, there must be some mistake. He'll die any moment now. Let's just
I'll kill
wait.
him.
I'll make sure he gets real good and dead. The bottle must have not had any poison left in it. Either that or the poison must have lost its potency.
There. It's all right, rookie. Trusting your client is the most noble thing a defense attorney can do. And it's heartwarming that you place this much faith in Mr. Wright.
He's gonna poop out glass.
That's the thing I'm not looking forward to the most. But that's how it is for us on the prosecution side, too. For example, I would trust the witness, Miss Hawthorne, with my very life.
Oh, wow, very smart.
Which is why I can state that your assessment of her is completely wrong. That's enough. Unfortunately, Ms. Fay, I cannot accept your explanation of the events.
But why? It's a good explanation.
This may be impossible for a beginner like you to understand.
It's rude.
But in a court of law, evidence is everything.
Oh my god, it keeps happening. Even though I've proven so much, is she going to get away with everything?
Probably gonna get sued.
I guess this is more work for me, so that's good.
Well, now that the suspicion surrounding Miss Hawthorne has been cleared up, I would like to proceed with the trial. Ooh, what
Who
the heck?
said hold it? Mr. Wright!
I'm sorry, Miss Fay. It totally slipped my mind. I'm really, really sorry. I know you believed in me, and I feel like I really let you down.
Mr. Wright?
You did.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. What are you trying to say?
There's something I forgot to tell you.
Oh, cool.
What is it?
Judge is so pissed off at this.
That day. The day I met Professor Poison.
Jesus Christ.
What now? Say this first. You know how long we've been here?
Girl, you shouldn't see her anymore.
Hey, it's none of your business.
I'm telling you for your sake, if you continue to see her, it's gonna be bad news.
You're lying.
Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl. Last night, someone stole some poison from our lab.
I guess it's important.
Yeah. This is like new stuff.
The poison.
The same thing happened 8 months ago. A drug sample was stolen. She came to the lab that time, too. It could only have been her. Oh, wait, this is Professor Poison. It could only have been her. That girl is a thief.
Stop it.
Stole my best poison.
Don't talk about her like that.
Oh,
Phoenix, push.
Poison.
Round 1, fight!
Is it true? Did you really take a stock off Professor Poison?
That's ridiculous. It was a time battle. There's one more thing. After I pushed him that day, it was actually stamina, but I got worried and came back to have a look.
He plays stamina.
It's kind of fun. And she was there. Dolly was right there. She was crouched down next to him.
What?
She told me not to ever tell anyone about it, but I'm sorry, Dolly. Objection! Your Honor, the defendant is Miss Fay. You tell them. Dolly didn't do it. She's innocent.
So, Dahlia stole poison 8 months ago too, huh? If you put that together with Mr. Wright's testimony, then there's only one possible conclusion. The defense believes that Ms. Dahlia Hawthorne stole some poison on the night before she killed Doug Swallow.
The night before?
Naturally, her motive for stealing it was to kill someone.
Miss Fay,
What?
if you're so certain of your theory, then let me ask you this.
Mia, this is your last chance. Think carefully now. There's something that she desperately wanted to get back. Therefore...
Exactly who was Miss Dahlia Hawthorne planning to kill?
I hope not.
Oh, she needed that bottle.
She needed that
Gotta get my bottle back.
Gotta have my bottle.
She had to have her bottle. There was only one person that was standing squarely in Ms. Dahlia Hawthorne's way. And that person was... Mr. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney... Well,
Not yet. Listen, the first game is great. That's preposterous. After all, it was Professor Poison. Is that his name? I'm getting on the same page here. Professor Poison that was murdered.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was never called Doug Swallow.
We were not calling him that for like most of this.
I think it was a typo, like a big typo. Well, it's true
You're
that this...
talking out loud. What are you talking
A
about?
big sayo. Well, it's true that that's how things worked out.
We're gonna start calling those sayos
Whenever
now.
you just say something
whenever
fucking
you
wrong.
Stumble.
Yeah. But let's remember that Mr. Swallow died of electrocution.
I'm sorry.
not
What was
poison.
that? Mr. Swallow?
Sorry, but let's remember that Professor Poison died of electrocution, not poison, which is his preferred method of death. The person that Ms. Hawthorne was planning to poison was, in fact, you, Phoenix Wright. Congratulations. There's no one else it could be.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
But how can that be? I thought Mr. Wright and Miss Hawthorne were in love.
No, love isn't real. I told you. My fucking God. This is going to be all over the news. Poor Mr. Wright. This must be killing him like it's killing the people outside. Hang in there. I'll bring her to justice. I swear it. I mean, I'll try. As I said before, the only thing Miss Hawthorne truly cared about was money. The one piece of evidence linking her to that incident 8 months ago. And money. That's right. The bottle necklace. That's all she cared about. This fucking necklace.
But even so, why? Why would she go so far as to murder? That does seem a little extreme.
Yeah, kind of. 8 months ago, just after the fall of that attorney in the basement cafeteria. Dahlia Hawthorne could only think of one thing. How to get rid of the bottle necklace as quickly as possible.
No, it can't be.
It was a pretty good move she made too. The evidence was missing for a long time, but there was just one big problem. Although she got him to hide the evidence, Mr. Wright refused to return it to her for some stupid reason.
Like for 8 months.
To him, the tiny little bottle was a cherished treasure. He even showed it to everyone he met. Little Sayo there.
Everyone does Sayos from time to time.
Yeah.
You mean that's why she tried to kill Mr. Wright? Why not let him wear it and just never mention it?
I don't understand, but that is correct, Your Honor. It was to retrieve that piece of evidence.
No one would check it. I mean,
killing people in general is a little far, so.
That can't be true.
It is true, bitch. No one loves you.
Stupid plans.
Yeah.
Let the dummy wear the necklace.
Feeny, what a joke you are. Honestly, how can any woman ever count on you for anything? I even told you time and time again to keep your trap shut about me and that necklace.
I would maybe change the voice up a little bit, so it's like totally different, like...
What?
Or...
Oh, are you criticizing my voice?
I'm not criticizing.
Dang.
I'm just giving you a suggestion.
You disgust me.
That's not what I'm saying.
You disgust me.
Ms. Hawthorne.
It appears that this trial will be coming to an end soon.
Fine. I can tell you plan on making me into a criminal no matter what I say.
You are a criminal, Ms. Hawthorne. It's the definition of a criminal.
We'll see about that. But first, where's your evidence? It seems your sniveling little crybaby of a client has eaten the bottle as a snack.
That's where it should be.
He was a hungry boy.
Ugh. Well,
She's a stone cold beer.
Hey, old man, are you senile or something? Why don't you say something instead of sitting there with that dumb look on your face?
Ms. Hawthorne, what's happened to you?
I just stopped giving a fuck, I guess. I don't know. Are you really that shocked? Or do you prefer me? This way, Mr. Judge. Oh, they're back. I wondered where you guys went. They don't.
Butterflies!
They really don't like when I go evil. With absolutely no proof, you treat a voluntary witness like she's a mass murderer. Well, I have nothing more to say. I'll be heading home now if you don't mind.
But buddy, you're not finished.
maybe our next episode we'll
Finish?
finish.
Maybe
We'll
finish.
complete. I can't wait.
Can't wait.
We're gonna destroy this girl.
Can't wait.